2K Sports pregame show.
82 regular season games, 3 rounds of the playoffs to get right here. It's the NBA Finals, and now all of it comes down to this historic Game 7. Ernie Johnson here, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And the series tonight takes place in Oakland, where it'll be the Warriors going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Checking out Cleveland, they find themselves in a tough position after failing to finish this series on their home floor. They gave up the road win and now look to return the favor here in Game 7. A lot can be said for the energy of a Game 7, whether you're at home or, as they'll be doing tonight, playing on the road, Kenny. You've played in your share of Game 7s. What's going through their heads right now?
Well, you know the world's watching. Every player, every former player, your peers, fans, everyone's watching. Nerves can play differently, but once things get going, you kind of get into the flow of the game and you block everything out.
This will most likely be one of the biggest games that any of these guys have ever played in. But, you know, these are moments that you dream about. Somebody has to step up. It's just a matter of who's going to step up.
Big moments, big players. This is the showcase right here, Jet.
This is it. This is when you separate and you get your fame and you increase your name. See, I switched it up this year.
In this game.
In this game.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're rather tame.
That was...
And a little bit lame.
Oh, I was getting ready to say lame, but you know what? You took my words. That's a shame.
Let's go to Kevin Harlan. He's going to call the game.
Stole my words. Ernie.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
The biggest stars have aligned on the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Finals Game 7. Winner take all. A season of joy and pain will end here tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the Golden State Warriors. You look at Golden State. Well, folks, it's come down to 4 quarters of basketball. And, guys, the NBA championship hangs in the balance of a 3-3 tie NBA Finals series. What a game we're going to have coming up.
And you know what? A whole season, well over 1,000 games, boils down to one final showdown to determine who will be NBA champion. And with the eyes of millions watching, one team will cement their place in history.
Yeah, if you're a player, though, you can't be thinking about all the eyeballs on you. You know, some guys thrive on that kind of pressure and marquee. Others have a hard time dealing with it. But either way, I think they all enjoy doing what they're doing. And I know everybody here and everybody at home are going to enjoy the heck out of it as well.
Look at
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, a moment ago, Steve Kerr and I were able to chat. He told me that as hard as it may be to believe, in an atmosphere as intense as Game 7 of the NBA Finals, it's almost hard to be nervous. There's just too much going on. He said, we're ready to get to the task at hand. We know exactly what we need to do. Can they do it? That's the question, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Curry. The Cavaliers making the shot. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
The drive by LeBron. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
special. There just aren't many guys like him who can accelerate to the rim and finish in style.
The Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Curry. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Curry's got his second basket.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100% can't do better than that.
LeBron dishes to Irving. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And fouled hard that time. They'll get to the line and shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And here is Curry. He dishes it to Green. Barnes against LeBron. Off the screen. Barnes can't get it to go.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
There's the dish to Mozgov. Knocked away. It's stolen by Curry. The feed to Green. Curry against Irving. The 9-foot shot. Mozgov with the block. Inside, here's Shumpert. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there.
And the Warriors making a change here. Speights is checked in. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. That one is no good. The Warriors trail. Thompson outside, and the wide open shot from Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got his first 3 points of the game. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Shumpert in the corner. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Outside Curry. They kick it out to Green. The dish to Barnes. That 3 off the mark.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
And it's sent back by Speights. James misses.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Here's Curry, and the rejection by James. And he gets it to go.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint. And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Cavaliers with the rebound. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Yeah, they lost the momentum, and it's a bit surprising that that one got away from them because for long stretches, they were the better team.
Well, if you only looked at the stat sheets, you'd have a hard time figuring out how they lost it. I mean, it was a case of a few small things, some of the intangibles that didn't go their way in the end.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
And that is good.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Thompson against LeBron. Kicks to Love. On the wing, Irving. Love with the screen on Curry. Shot clock at 6. Some changes for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Cleveland also making some changes. J.R. Smith's checked in for Shumpert. And it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving. The screen from Thompson. LeBron kicks to Thompson. Can't connect from short range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Iguodala against James, and the rejection by LeBron. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Cleveland ball. Five seconds left in the first. From deep three-point range. He got it!
Just in time.
What a shot!
For me, at a younger age, I was never even killed. We would win a playoff game when I was younger. I was excited out of my mind, and you would lose, and I was the worst person in the world. But I think at this point in my career, I kind of stay even. One game shouldn't affect the next game. You know, you go out and play as hard as you can, live with the results.
And, you know, that's why, Kevin, people always talk about it in terms of being a marathon and not a sprint. There's nothing that compares to the NBA grind. Nothing is comparable to it.
And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they blocked or altered.
Well, how about this? A lot of side out for them the way they swatted shots away. That's a volleyball term, by the way, folks.
Yeah, or handball.
Or handball.
Either one of the two. They're knocking a lot away.
Yeah.
They'll get out there with Festus Ezeli. Then there's Barbosa. Then there's Livingston. And it's Iguodala in at the 3 slot. That's the Warriors' 5.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
Ezeli kicks to Iguodala. Feeds it to Barbosa. Here's Ezeli. Mozgov covering. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Barbosa. And it's good assisting on the play with Livingston. Barbosa's got 4 points now in the quarter. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Here's Ezeli. Rebound by Smith.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Barbosa with it. Jefferson picks him up. Mozgov with the block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the Warriors with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Ezeli. Klay Thompson comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Sean Livingston. Cleveland also making some changes. James comes in for Richard Jefferson. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Williams. Green kicks to Curry. No good off the front iron.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Curry kicks to Green. Mozgov with the steal. Curry against LeBron. And they double up James. Mozgov kicks to James. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Iguodala with the steal. Some nice passing by Golden State here. From deep, Green. And again, no good by Golden State. The drive by James. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And the 3 off target. Warriors trail by 3. Green passes to Curry. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
And what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the putback.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. And it's Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Kevin Love's checked in for Mozgov.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And good on the basket. Book it. James has got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
Curry dishes to Green. Thompson against Smith. Here's Spates. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And the dunk by Love.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And they better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
So it's the Warriors now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Thompson with the bucket.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Love kicks to James. Love outside. Curry against Irving. And stolen by Spates. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry kicks to Spates. Over to the left wing. Nobody near Barnes. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
The drive by James. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
Livingston passes to Spates. 4 seconds left. That one wide left.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him.
Thanks, Kevin. LeBron, for the second half, how do you make sure you handle the pressure with the season on the line?
Well, there's nothing to handle. I mean, for us, it's win or go home. So, you know, I plan on playing the whole second half.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with the second half of basketball shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. Well, for the Warriors, what a tremendous battle they've got going on here in Game 7. And what other way to be heading into the second half than to be in such a tight-knit game all the way down to the wire. Just a great example of this entire NBA Finals series. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, quite simply, their bench showed up tonight. And when I say showed up, I'm talking about on the offensive end because they were scoring in bunches. Now, you want your reserves to just at least come in and hold the fort, but they did way more than that tonight.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they have been so far.
And that'll wrap up our halftime show. The third quarter set to go moments from now. We will be right back here after the game.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Steph Curry.
And you know, when the game is as important as this one, you expect to get a big performance from him. In that first half, he delivered.
And Greg, here in the second, the stakes are raised even higher. So he's going to have to continue to give them someone to lean on.
The Warriors lead it. Checking out the group for David Blatt to start the second half. Going out the wings, it's Shumpert, LeBron. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. And it's Irving at the point guard position.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Mozgov sets a screen for James. He kicks to Love. James against Barnes. And it's James missing. The Warriors shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Barnes with it, guarded now by Kevin Love. Love against Barnes. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
The Warriors shooting their first foul shot of the night. That's good from Barnes. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Irving attacking. Love dishes to LeBron. Mozgov a screen on Thompson. James kicks to Shumpert. Back to James. Shot clock at 5. And it's Love, top of the key. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists now in the game. Warriors leading by 3. Curry passes to Green. It's good from long range. Green's got 8.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right. LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Love kicks to LeBron. Another miss by James.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And James pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Andrew Bogut.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Festus Ezeli comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Harrison Barnes. And then for Cleveland, Jefferson's checked in for Love. Smith comes in for Shumpert. And it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Iguodala. Baseline try, and he hits the jump shot. Here's James. 7-point differential. Dishes it to Williams. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Here's Ezeli, covered by LeBron. Jefferson with some nice D. The Cavaliers trail by 4. James in the post. Drops in the layup for 2. James has got 9.
The signature bucket for him on that possession. They can get themselves in front quickly with a few more like that.
Curry dishes to Bogut, and the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Spates checked in for the Warriors. And Cleveland also making a change. Thompson's checked in. Iguodala against Jefferson. And Thompson sends it back. Smith outside. He feeds it to Mozgov. Back to Smith. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Off the screen, and Spates with the basket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. The screen from Thompson. Williams against Curry. Williams passes to Thompson. Mozgov wide open. He fires and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Warriors have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Curry kicks to Ezeli. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Here's Thompson.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really,
good try.
In a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Some changes for Golden State. Barnes is checked in for Festus Ezeli. Barbosa comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Then for the Cavaliers, James checked in for Jefferson. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Mo Williams. .122 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Irving drives in. LeBron outside. The screen from Thompson. Off the screen.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Here's Iguodala following the score by Cleveland. LeBron with him. He's got 11. Outside Irving. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. Back to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And now a 5-point Cleveland lead.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Barnes screen on James. It's Iguodala with the drive.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First trip to the line for him here.
Andre Iguodala. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Iguodala. Green, he's checked in for Maurice Spates. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Cavaliers leading by 4. And a wide open look for Irving. And Cleveland again with the bucket. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Green, the screen. Barnes, screen on Smith. Green with a screen for Barbosa. Outside, Green. Off target with that shot. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. Cavaliers leading. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Bogut in at the 5 down low. That's the Warriors 5. Thompson with the bucket.
And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure.
It's a pick by Love. Here's Irving. Love with the screen on Thompson. Irving attacking Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Now here's Curry. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
It's a pick by Love. Irving dishes to Love. Back to Irving. And he gets the bucket. Irving's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus. And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He said, we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. James comes in for Shumpert. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses. And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Warriors trail by 6. Curry kicks to Green. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
It's been a strong game for Green. He has 8 points, and he's knocked down a pair of 3-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. The Cavaliers leading by 5. The shot by Irving. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And that's now 9 points for Kyrie Irving. The Warriors have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Back to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Outside, Green. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
The drive by James. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here comes Barnes all alone. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain it.
Timeout called the Warriors. Warriors trail by 4. And the rejection by Smith. Irving for 3. Barnes grabs the miss.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. The drive by James. On the wing, Irving. Back to James. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. That's good. 6 points for Bogut.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Irving for 3, and he gets it to go. Irving's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 7. There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one, but they recover it. They kick it out to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists tonight. The Cavaliers leading by 5. The drive by LeBron. Lays it up and banks it in. LeBron's got 22.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 7. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. And Curry, here we go. LeBron with the block.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And that one's good. And 11 points for Barnes.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
The drive by James. And Jefferson wide open. He shoots. Misses the 3. And he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Curry with it. He's picked up by James. Outside Curry. Offensive rebound. Cavaliers are gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. That one goes. Count.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint, and when you can get them, you got to score them.
And so they foul intentionally. Mozgov, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Jumper comes in for J.R. Smith. 40 seconds left in the fourth. Here's James, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. Smith checked in for Iman Shumpert. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 6. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Thompson off the drive. It's in! And now they trail by just 4. Here's Irving. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
The free throws go down and the lead goes up.
Curry kicks to Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. At the elbow, Green. On the wing, Thompson. There's the 3. Oh, they've done it! The Cleveland Cavaliers are the new NBA champions. Just tremendous.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They worked together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.
And just before the game, the championship rings distributed to the players by NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. And a proud moment indeed for this team and their fans. There is a buzz in the air in the sold-out Quicken Loans Arena. It's New York facing the NBA champion Cleveland Cavaliers. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as